name is Greg Vass. I'm a lecturer here at the University of New South Wales in the School of Education. I teach predominantly around issues of Indigenous and social perspectives in schooling. So my main area of research at present is around culturally responsive schooling practices. I did a little pilot study in 2014 with a group of initial teacher educators that were preparing to go out on practicum, and I'm building on that pilot study this year in a project. The pilot study found that initial teacher educators encountered a collection of constraints and limitations, and I guess you'd say resistance to trying to put into practice the culturally responsive schooling ideas that we'd been talking about in the study. So this year I'm taking the lessons, I guess, learnt in that pilot study, and the idea is to bring the initial teacher educators and their supervising teachers together for a collection of opportunities to plan and develop prior to the prac experiences. And I will work closely with the initial teacher educators and the supervising teachers around developing those units of work and teaching strategies. And then we'll see if there's a little bit more traction and success with putting the ideas into practice in the classroom. Significant social justice concern connected to education is the reproduction of prejudice or discrimination and privileges. A lot of work over the years has been done into looking at, I guess, the effects and the consequences and issues around that. And my attention is really focused on what takes place in the classroom in terms of what it is that teachers do in and through pedagogy and curricular choices. So I'm interested in working out how teachers can, in and through discourse, so social exchanges and the representations and the ideas being presented, how they could interrupt the reproduction of those patterns of privilege and discrimination.